One. Hey guys, Thunder E here. We're taking a look at Samsung's Smart Hub for the 2016 SUHD TVs. This, of course, is the new TVs with Quantum Dot. Now, one of the cool things about these TV set is that it's actually built in with, of course, in the Internet of Things connectivity throughout, of course, Samsung's smart connectivity devices. Now, you can do something really cool with this, which is called cinema mode. So you actually go to that option, hit the button, and what that does is that it dims the lights down around and also sets your TV into cinema mode, and which is cool because this allows you to do other kind of connectivity settings with your device or with your Samsung Smart TV, as well as also smart devices. So for instance, you can answer your doorbell. So you get a ring, you can actually go ahead and answer that up, and you can see who's at the door, which is actually pretty cool. So this demo actually had to do it a couple of times because there were a few issues, but you get the general idea. So think about using that with either a baby cam or, like I said, a doorbell camera, where you have that option. Now, Samsung said you should be able to do picture-in-picture at some point, so you could definitely have like a game going and have that there. And we're just looking at that demo again for a second time, where someone rings the doorbell, and then there you go. You can see you can actually unlock the door if the door has a lock mechanism to it, or actually unlock it, whichever one you choose. So that's something you can actually do, combined with the software, this new Smart Hub software for your KS9500. Now, of course, it's based off Tizen, so you get all the features that you saw before with your connected apps and app functionality, but some really cool things they've added this year have to do with sharing. For instance, you can connect with your Samsung smartphone to share music as well as photos from your device to the TV. But they've made it more of a unique sharing experience. So you see it here. You can actually go ahead and use your the gears to control the volume, and also push your audio as well as also photos directly from your device to the TV. And you can actually switch. You can have almost a DJ session where you can queue up songs, your friends can send songs from their devices, and then you can control the volume, and you can also queue up photos and things like that. So if you're having a party, this actually makes a lot of sense, or you're just having people around. But it's nice that it gives you that flickable connectivity from your smartphone to the TV, which is something I think a lot of people will like with this new version. Now, here's the application, and just a quick look at what it looks like and how that actually will apply to your TV set. Now, the other aspects of the new Smart Hub, I'm actually going to let the Samsung rep talk about it to give you a better look at how they've actually changed things there and how they've improved what they've done with the Smart Hub in 2016.
And then maybe my favorite is your traditional menu settings. So we're talking about one location.
It looks quite similar to
So you'll notice here, we've got several different tiles listed across the bottom. These are customizable in terms of where you want them placed. But you'll notice as I hover over my apps, content pops up. This content is directly related to the user's content, what they've been watching. So we're talking about you don't have to actually open the app to get access to your content. So I'm right here, YouTube. This was the video I was last watching. Boom, pull it right up. I don't have to actually go into YouTube. I have access to it right here. Now, if I want to hop on over to gaming, see all my games right here at PlayStation. So it is going to be a combination of both. Right now, Samsung is aiming, like I mentioned, to have all of that content be directly related to the user that's logged in. So the example I like to give is, if this were my TV, this would be Game of Thrones on HBO would be what I'm first. Make sense? So what you watch. Now, again, here's your apps. You can add several more apps there or move them down into the tiles. But one of the other things I like to point out is the traditional menu settings. So gone are the days of, do I press menu or do I press source? And we're talking from a customer standpoint, right? They wanted ease of use. So with one button, they have their apps, the content within those apps, and their traditional menu settings. So right here I can access my different sources. Or from settings, boom, right here. I can change my picture mode, I can change my audio settings, everything, right from one central point. together is not only did we give you one location to access everything, but now we've given you one smart controller to control it all. That's why I put it all in one place. If you can't just use one remote, right? So you'll notice in my sources here, I'm going to pull up my Xbox. I can control my Xbox with my Samsung Smart Controller. Maybe I want to switch back to my Blu-ray player using the same Samsung Smart Controller. Pretty exciting, right? Really easy to use. One button navigation through your source, traditional settings, and even your set-top box. So I'm going to go right here to the actual guide of my set-top box. See what kind of diners and drive-ins we got going on.
Here we're showing
So, extremely easy to access not only your apps, but the content when you want it, and your actual content, which I think is really exciting. So, easy way for me to get to what I was last watching.
You have to press the source button.
Right. Now, what we have is one remote that